Many things have gone on. Hold on. Many things have happened. Just for you guys, I have not recorded in 4 months. Yeah, 4 months. It's a little scary to say. I did record some stuff, but it's been a long time, and I don't know where I set the flash drive. I saved it in. So, actually, I think it's in my backpack from school. Speaking of which, school's going good. Very busy. That's also why I haven't recorded. Let's actually do something productive, semi-productive. What's that? Run! You may hear lava. Probably not. But I will show y'all what's down there later. And then when I find it, I'll show you the video of me actually doing it. Well, partially. But I'll show you this stuff back here. I thought this was pretty interesting. Boom. Left me a button. Doesn't do anything at the moment. Haven't done anything. But this is all normal. Well, kind of. This has been kind of, what's the word? Cleaned? That would be a good word for it. Shut up, Skellies. Hate you. This has been glassified, kind of. This has been completely redone. Kind of. It's been dropped more. Eventually I'll get it dropped really far. Whole lot of stuff. Whole lot of new stuff. I have carrots and potatoes. You may be wondering, oh, you cheated. Blah, blah, blah. You've explored a lot of your world. It's a big giant island. No, I did not cheat. I would never do such a thing. No, it's from all the zombies that have fallen. They'll random, whenever I get a, flame? Nope. What's on the sword? Oh. Helps if I use the sword. Knock back. Oh, such a great... Oh, see? Like that? Boom. Got a carrot. Didn't cheat. And so I went... after I got a bunch... one carrot, actually. I was like, oh, a carrot! Potatoes are stupid. Don't grow potatoes. Carrots are the food to get. But, let's do that. Sprinty sprint. I got a carrot. I was like, oh, carrot. And so I ran over here real fast, like this. And I was like, oh my god, I got a carrot. I'm gonna plant it. And then, shut up, nether portal. Did I say nether portal? Yeah, I did. And so this is all pretty much carrots. Carrots and a little bit of wheat. I don't remember which one's which. Pretty sure wheat. Yep, found them. Ha. So let's show you what I actually did in that video, since that'll be one of the lost videos. Oh my god, get in my house. Y'all remember this room? Spent like 5 videos on that. Anvil, made it, don't remember what it does. Oh yeah, it helps that stuff, yeah. But this is what I did. All this, one video. That lava sucked. I hated it. I've died in it a couple times. Freaking pigman came through and was like, "Hey, you're dead." Pushed me right through. Now, I haven't explored a lot of the nether. I'm not going to at the moment, because I want to drop off. Shut up, nether portal. I hate you. But yeah, that's what I did in the last video. So, what should I do in this video? I really want to explore some stuff, but I've explored a lot in all directions. Oh, let me check something. Normal, not mood for hard. It's just, oh yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I want to put something. I'm a leprechaun, alright? Leprechaun? What would most be me? A shillelagh. Let's make one. Boom, boom. I'm not sure if y'all saw this, but I did redo the floor. Or I don't remember if I showed that. So, Leprechaun's House of Awesomeness shall be stated with a magical wooden shillelagh of awesome. And you can turn it shillelagh of awesome. There we go. Got plenty of bread, got some wood. Really want to drop off this iron pick. Oh yeah, got a Fortune 1 efficiency, smite, which I think y'all have known about. Got a bunch of golden apples. Oh, before this 1.4, 3, whatever update did the potatoes and stuff, and gave forth the new apples, or the old apples, I should say, with all their magical abilities. So much mossy. I was like, let's make a bunch of apples and see what happens see if they turn into the old ones that give you so much stuff, or that will now give you so much stuff. And so I was like, yay, make a bunch of stuff. Turns out they didn't. So what am I doing? I now have hiccups. I just ate a bunch of tuna. Let's see. I have a driver's license. I'm not sure if I've told y'all that. Had a job previously. Don't anymore. I got fired. I was gonna quit the same day, but crap happens, and they're like, no, we're gonna fire you. So there should be enough food for a long time. I got zombie flesh. I got a spider eye. Best food ever. I want some arrows. Give me a whole stack. Put 5 here. I'm not hurting for arrows. That's there. Put you up. I'll need these. Why are you here? Why are you like that? Iron helm up. Alright, this is what I will do to the potato. Yes, we are going into the nether. Just saying. Oh, and I like that because it makes it look like there's condensation and stuff. Thought that was kind of cool. Blast protection should help a lot. I have looked around in the nether. I haven't done anything, but I've looked around. There's gonna be a lot of lag. Okay, I have done something. My bad. What is... Oh, there's a squish. Magma squish. Somewhere. I did this. I remember this. Remember, it's been forever since I've been here, guys. So, if I'm like, oh, I remember this. I was trying to get up. See what that would lead me to. And I have really bad luck with nether portals. I never seem to get near any sort of nether fortress. So I was so full by this time. It was crazy. It's like, oh, that's what I didn't bring. I didn't bring torches. That would be a good thing to have. Oh, there's the torches. I can always make a crafting bench and make some charcoal, which I know I'll be yelled at out about. Oh, I just decided. Yep, we're not going up. Not worth it. Okay, let's just explore. Stuff I haven't looked at yet. It's a really long thing. So what's happened recently? I have a Christmas concert coming up. Next Friday, I believe. Friday or Saturday. Really not good with dates. I'm in the musical. Oh, precious. I don't have a fortune or anything. I'm sad. I will hit you. I'm not afraid. Actually, I am kind of afraid because I know I'll be doomed if I do it. Oh, I thought I hit him. I was so scared. I was so scared. I'm kind of glad that when I kind of destroyed the other pigman, that these guys don't hate me. See, but it looks like here. For those people that hate the fact that I play on tiny, believe me, if I could play on far, I would. My parents were like, "Oh, let's get new laptops and not buy a Troy one." And I'm like, I hate people. I really do. Terrible individuals that happen to give birth to me. See, but I don't want to go weigh that crap out there. And if I do, I'm going to have a pick and just a whole bunch of cobble on me. No armor, no nothing. That's what I'm going to do. That's actually a good idea. Well, I'll have a sword on me. I'll have that iron sword that I left back. So, I'm going to grab or drop off a bunch of stuff, grab some torches, see what I can find out that way. And I will meet you guys back here in a moment. Okay guys, I have my render distance on far. This is what I get. And so, there's a whole buttload of crap up there. See, I told you there should be stuff up there, but no, I never found any. Not at all. I think I did get up there at one point. I think that's gravel. I believe it is. So, that's where I'm headed. I'm going to see if there's anything over there. I'm not too far out, but I'll meet you when I'm a little bit further. Okay guys, I'm a little bit further. I'm actually going to turn my render a little bit down. Short. And I'm getting close. I just hear gas, so I figure I might start recording, and if I die, then y'all would love it. So, let's hope I don't die. Click, 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 click. So, at the beginning of the year, I got into drama. I started drama. Which, it's not the first time I've been in drama. I was in drama in, like, 7th grade or 8th grade. But, I got into drama again, and they started a play called Our Town, which, it was pretty popular. I've heard it before, I've seen it. But, I'm like, probably not gonna do it. It was kind of boring the first time. It wasn't that great to me. But, hey, I'm almost there. But, I just, like, at the last minute, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try. Let's go for one of the male parts. Oh, I'm out of blocks. That's why. 64 blocks out. 65, 66, 67. I hate you. Come on, let me on. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm over. And I decided, hey, I'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? Not make it. Wasn't expecting to make it in the first place. Well, I ended up making it, but it wasn't for any major role. It was for choir, which they show up a couple times. They don't have any lines, whatever. I want to mark my path. I always end up getting lost. Arrow. Unmistakable. There we go. And, so I was like, okay, I guess I'll stay. And, so I stayed about 2 weeks, or a week and a half or so after, one of the guys quit. Now, believe me, quitting's not one that uncommon. Oh, I found you, you sly bastard. Render. And, one of the guys quit. And they're like, hey, you wanna get a part? I'm like, that'll be awesome. What part is it? They're like, it's the professor. I'm like, cool, what does he do? They're like, he has a huge, like, 3-paragraph or 5-paragraph speech at the beginning. I'm like, that'll be easy. I mean, I can be a professor. Smart guy. It's like, cool, you got the part. So, now being me, I decided, I don't need to read the script yet. So, yeah. And so, I didn't, obviously, I didn't read the script until they were like, hey, it's your turn to go up. I'm like, I don't know my part. It's like, it's okay, we're still on book. I'm like, cool. And so, I really don't want to be over here. There's so much lava. There we go. And so I did the part. There were so many huge words in it that I didn't know what half of them meant. If anyone knows what Pleistocene or Paleocene or whatever that word is means right off the top of their head, good for you. We hate you. I'm kidding. And so I was like, hey, I don't know any of these words. They're like, it's okay, just go with it. You seem to say I'm right. We're cool. I'm like, okay, whatever. And now when I say they, I mean like oh, look, so much experience. And when I say they, I mean the director and everything. Director and some of the kids that were there. They were also in the play. And let's grab this glowstone over here. And so I didn't really look at it because I'm a procrastinator, and I wasn't really wasn't still that interesting of a role to me. And so I didn't do much with it. Like, I went up there, I said my lines, I said them with as much passion and stuff as I could. They're like, you did good. Well, we also had, at around the same time, a haunted house going. This was October. About October 15th or something. Because, I mean, we get out for... Or, actually, we didn't get out Halloween. I had a, 3-day break at the time. Could I have walked over here instead of building a bridge? Because I can see end to end the bridge. It would have been easier to build a bridge. Whatever. There's one over here. There's a couple of them. Oh, wow. I got a lot. did all that stuff. Oh, I kept one piece of armor on. And so later, Miss Rob, the choir director, or not the choir director, oh, and one more thing to note. I was still doing for about 3 weeks. I was still doing the choir and professor. So I had to go for both deals. And, which was fine with me, I really didn't want to go home at the time. I just it was an excuse to hang out with a bunch of people being there. So, I was like, hey, I can't do both. That's a lot of stuff to do, and the choir's on at the same time at some point because the professor dies toward the end, and the choir's on at the same time. I'm like, hey, I can't do this. It doesn't work. I can't be in the choir and be the professor. They're like, okay, so we're taking you off and we're replacing you with, I don't remember who replaced me. Some random guy that was on crew. Big afro. I haven't found another fortress yet, and I'm really sad. But, so I stayed for 4 more weeks. And they're like, hey, you need to learn your lines by heart. Like, week after I'd quit choir. I'm like, I still don't know half of these big words. I mean, there was like Amerindian, and which it looks really weird. I mean, saying it's not that difficult. It's just the speaking of it is weird. Or the look of it. And so, I didn't know a lot of it. Why are you just floating in the middle there? They're like, you're off book anyways. We're all off book. I'm like, fine. So, I tried. I said line, because you could say line whenever you needed to, when you couldn't remember that line. I said line probably about through half the thing. Squishy. Come here, squishy. I want your magma. All you gave me was experience. You are a selfish individual that we hate. I want some carrots. Give me some carrots. Carrots. Nom 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 nom. I think I'm gonna head back. I'm not finding anything. And I hear another ghast. It scares me. Don't look at me like that. And so I stayed on for another 4 weeks. And like a week after or about 2 weeks after, they said I couldn't use the book anymore. I had memorized most of my lines, and then during the October, this started in August, by the way, for those of you who wanted to know. This started back in August, which is also this was also the reason I got fired, because I had no time to do good work. And so this is a really unsafe bridge. I need to fix that later. Oh my god, there's so much lag. Oh my god, guys, I'm really scared. If I twitch, I feel like I'm gonna jump off this bridge. Oh, don't twitch. Don't twitch. Don't twitch. You're gonna be fine. Okay. That really helps. Nothing. I can leave that on. So, Miss Rob was doing the haunted house and trying to direct everyone through that and what was happening and all this other stuff. What's over here? Never saw this. Dang. That's really weird. I'm not sure. I want to go over there at one point. Probably do that off camera since I'm lagging really bad at the moment. I mean, that 1 frame per second does not fly. But, she was off directing the haunted house. And so, we still had practice. And it was like 3 people some of the main characters, including the professor, Professor Willard. Oh my god, I really hope. Okay. That's what I hate. I hate having that surrounded by lava. Oh, and by the way, if you all remember, I'm not sure if I had showed this before. This was all like a little underground aqueduct pond deal under that pond. So I thought that was really cool. So I changed it all to lava. So, yeah. I'll find two on this. Band of Arthropods, best sword ever. Okay, let's go up and see how much stuff we have. And so, one of the other directors, the co-director, in air quotes, hello, Creeper. Dying a fiery death. Stupid Creeper. I don't see how anything spawns. I mean, I've had things spawn on my island. See? Look at that. How is anything spawning? There's so much light here. How? Makes no sense. Look at all this. Oh, there's a dark spot here. It's like there's so much light. Someone please tell me where the dang dark spot is. I don't see it. Tell me where the dark spot is. I don't see anything. Oh, I thought that was further away. It always feels like it. Oh, and I messed with the animal farm. I didn't show that. Ah, this is where they're spawning. I haven't lit this up all the way. Dumb thing. I haven't lit this up. Oh, I heard you. I heard you. Oh my god, my keyboard's messing up. Oh my god. I kept going sideways. Oh, when I dropped my sword. I would. I want my sword back. I feel like every so often it's just dropping off. Take it. Eat it. Where did I drop my sword? Ah. Must have dropped it right away, too. Sad. What sad excuse for anything. I was scared. The zombie was just getting me. It's terrible. I don't like up close and personal. That's why I like bows. Oh, I always forget about these trees, man. Die in a fiery death. Here's the animal farm. I extended a little bit more. Oh, you can hear the cows going. But I extended it more this way. Oh, an egg. Oh yeah, and I've done this over here. God, I hate animals. Baby chicken. Oh darn. Hi chicken. Your baby's up there. Baby's up there in the water. It's gonna be swimming forever. Swimming. I'm done. I can't stand this. It's way too lag. Lag central. Continuing with the long story that has been needlessly interrupted several million times. Hey, look, a bow. That's half used. Wow. Thanks. That's not what I wanted. Oh, and you can hear the thing is right under here. It's right under this. That's where it is. So, Foltz. Foltz was the co-director of this. He actually had no part in it, and it was dumb of him to even attempt to boss us around. But, we had rehearsal with him. And so I'm like, whatever. I really, Foltz kind of likes me. And, oh yeah, I made this really deep, needlessly deep. What was I saying? I love this huge expanse. It's really nice for fighting a bunch of things. So far, no creepers have blown up. So far. Now if a creeper just comes around the corner and blows me up, then that'll change. But I was saying my lines pretty much like I had, and he was giving me, oh, what is all this? That was weird. Zombie with wheat. I was like, where is he going? To that. Just taking a weird way of doing it. This is where that chunk went. And it's just like, nope. Y'all remember this part. I left off an episode here and came back. I was stuck in this hole. Here's a cave. Bat! I hear a bat. Sweet baby Jesus. Who knew this would turn into a caving episode? But, he was giving me nice directions and whatever. Wasn't that big of a deal. And then he starts, like, how long have you... Because I kept getting flustered because he kept screaming at me for no reason. And, he's like, how long have you had the script? I'm like, a month. Well, you should know your line, blah, blah, blah. And he just goes through all this ranting for no reason. And so I leave. I got fed up with it. I left. And then I went to the haunted house thing, which was right across the hall in the auditorium. And, so, and then he finds me. He's, like, after 10 minutes of being in there with a couple people. And he's like, well, are you gonna come back? I'm like, no. So then he starts giving me this lecture, like, well, you should know your lines, blah, blah, blah. And then he starts screaming. He starts yelling at me, in my face. He's like less than 2 feet away from me. He's literally in my face, screaming. And I'm like, sir, can you please not yell right there? He's like, you don't have the right to talk to me like that, boy. I'm like, sir, you don't have the right to scream in my ear when you're less than a foot away, or 2 feet away from me. I'm like, I'm sorry, but that's disrespectful for me, or to me, for screaming at me. I mean, you can scream at me about that, but you don't have to be less than a foot away from me. I didn't do that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That is a spawner. It's Skelly. Skelly spawner. Ow, you suck. Whew. Let's do this strategically. What's that? This is how I'm doing it. Ow. You suck. Ha, they're just shooting at each other in there. Oh, snap. I'm almost dead, man. Oh, I see you out here. Oh. And so he's like, well, you don't have the right to talk to me like that, boy. And so he takes me back into the, deal. I'm just waiting for my hearts to go back up. I'm just sitting here. Nope. Nope. Not gonna go. Don't do that. Eight. Why won't you freaking place? Get out of here. Oh, nope. Sorry. And, and so I go back in there. I'm gonna go back and work. I'm not going to be like, you are an idiot, but he is. Let's see what's in here. Iron, bread, other yucky stuff. Oh no! Please say you hate each other. Yeah, you hate each other. Go, murder each other's faces. It won't bother me a bit. Yeah, y'all have seen the last time I, tried to raid a place. Didn't work out. Ow. How did you even... How? Oh, he spawned in here. He must have. That's the only way he could have gotten in here. Come on. Ha. Die. God, those make up a huge racket. Cocoa. That works. I just need to find a jungle. More iron. I'll take the string. Die. And so he starts screaming at me again about nothing. About pretty much nothing. So I get fed up with it. I leave. I made the most epic entrance ever, or exit ever. He gave me a notebook to start doing stuff with. And so I just throw it in the air behind me and grab my stuff and I'm gone. As I'm walking out the door, it hits the ground. I was like, yeah. And so, that was a Friday, so that weekend, I talked it over with my parents, and I'm like, hey, I'm gone. I'm done. I can't stand folks screaming at me every 10 seconds about nothing. And so, Monday came, and I left. I told her I quit. Can't deal with folks. And so, hey, that was my Our Town experience. I'll be right back, and once I'm done clearing all this stuff out, see you all in a moment. Okay, guys, I'm just clearing out the last of the skeletons. There we go. Pretty sure that's the last of them. Let me show y'all what I did. Nothing. I just cleared it out and put a stairway in. Because that's a huge wall. Just random. So, cleared it all out. Not that big of a deal. Went down a little ways, found a huge drop. Not gonna go mess with that right now. Figured out why my FPS was so low. I had it on far render distance. Got a huge can of popcorn. One of those, like, huge barrel looking things. Yeah, got one of those. It's right by me. Yeah, not gonna mess with that. Let's hope it stay out. Squishy! Squishy! Yeah, it's not day. I'm really not in the mood to mess with outside. Why are you... die. I just want you to die. I hear another one. I'm not low enough for a squish level, am I? Didn't think I was. I believe that's just outside. Yeah. That is not outside, my friends. Huh. Well, we may go exploring this next time, unless I just can't wait. So, I will see you guys next time. And again, we've been trapped over here, haven't we? Cause I don't like going outside at night. It's scary. I'm gonna go back where I was. Go back in here. I hear a squish, and it's right in my face. It's making me angry. So, I'm gonna huddle up in here for the night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.